Hi, I'm Andre. Have you ever wondered what was the purpose of creating movies? Well, there are 5 models of communication. And one of those models is the psychological model of communication. And that view of communication focuses on how the message is perceived by the receiver's feelings and thoughts. When you watch a movie, you try and think about your life and how a movie resonates with your life. And I asked a few people why they watch movies and how did it change their perception of reality. And if movies or TV didn't exist, would their perception of reality change? Well, you're about to see. How do movies affect you personally?
Depending on what kind, sometimes they are insightful, help you think about other things. Sometimes it's just making you not bored.
Do you think of movies differently now compared to when you were a kid?
Oh yeah, there's references now that I understand. There's more meaning to everything.
Has a movie ever shaped or changed your perception of reality?
Not really, no.
No? Okay. How so?
Because you always know that what's real is real, and the movie doesn't. For the most part, you know that it isn't a true event.
If movies or television did not exist, how would your perception of reality and way of life change?
It would be very different because movies and television are a major form of education, even though some people deny it and say it's bad, but we are exposed to a lot of it. And as a child, that is how we learn and how we see different things about the world that we can't experience firsthand, so we learn it through a TV screen. So without it, I feel like my perception would definitely be limited. Yeah, it would definitely be limited. I mean, if it was based just on what I experienced in life, living here in Langley, it's not a lot. And the TV shows me what's happening everywhere around the world, and movies are still, like, even though they may be false or fictitious and not based on reality, but they do have some truth to them, and there are, it's not all, yeah, it's made up, like the situation can be made up, but it is based on how humans are, so it is an educational tool. So obviously it's going to open up my view of the world and what's out there.
Okay. How do movies affect you personally?
Personally, I watch movies to get definition on different acting styles and different techniques and how you can read emotion and how to display it. Use it for my acting, usually.
Has a movie ever shaped or changed your perception of reality?
It's educated me on different cultures and different things, I guess, so that could be a different perception, I guess. So just looking through another person's eyes, a different environment, a different idea of what life is and what it can be.
If movies or television did not exist, how would your perception of reality and way of life change?
I guess I just wouldn't be exposed to a lot of things that goes on in the world, because that's usually where you get all your news or all the different stories that happen in the world, I guess. So I guess I would just feel uneducated without movies or television in a way. So that would be bad. So I guess I'd be a different person, because I wouldn't really know what to think about different issues in the world if I didn't even know what they were.
So, as you can see, movies are not just for the sake of entertainment. They're also to educate people psychologically. Psychologically, because, according to the movie industry, our generation has become very picky about themselves in terms of how they're going to get through their life, the hardship that they have suffered through the past or in the present time, or what the hardship they'll have to deal with in the future. So people go and watch movies, basically drama movies and suspense or thriller, but mostly drama. Drama movies really resonate with people that want to get through hardships or want to think about what will be their future, psychologically. So, all in all, the movie industry plays to how people think and how they want to think for themselves.